Welcome back, good people, to the Chosen Path channel. Thank you for joining us in this video. To you, the chosen souls, this is your moment to move forward. Truly, your awareness has awakened to the fact that negative energies are trying to overshadow your positive light. A profound, spiritual step awaits you to restore this balance. The phenomenon where bright souls like yours are attempted to be shrouded by darkness is something that often happens in the dance of life, whether in relationships, work, or social interactions. This often stems from insecurity, misunderstandings, or hidden intentions harbored by others. On your journey, there will be those who try to tarnish your name with false words, twisting your goodness into something you never intended. These actions usually reflect the shadows within themselves, who may feel intimidated by your strength, achievements, or the positive light you radiate. They may feel marginalized or less worthy compared to you, and as a result they attempt to project you in a light that does not align with your true essence in an effort to elevate their own self-esteem or social status. But remember, chosen soul, your truth will always shine brightly, surpassing any darkness that tries to envelop you. In this journey of life, we may encounter people who seem to try to diminish us. They may attempt to make us look bad in the eyes of others, not because of our faults, but for their personal gain. This can happen in various environments, from competitive workplaces to social settings. However, it's important to remember that when someone tries to belittle us, it often says more about them than about us. Their actions are a reflection of their own soul, not ours. By understanding this, we can navigate these situations with greater wisdom, maintaining our integrity and confidence even in the midst of negativity. We may not be ready to face this, but there is an important step we must take. Stay with me until the end to learn how to do it. As I mentioned earlier, insecurity is a key factor that drives people to seek out a villain. But there is more behind it. When someone feels insecure about their own abilities, achievements, or position, they often project these feelings onto others. The chosen ones, who often stand out for their talents, achievements, or unique qualities, can become easy targets for these projections. Remember, we are all reflections of the universe, and every action we take is an expression of our own soul. So let us strive to understand, not judge, to love, not hate, and to accept, not reject. For in the end, we are all one, and we are all love. We often find that the light we radiate can awaken shadows in others. Those who feel threatened by the brilliance of our success or our radiance may try to shroud our light with the curtain of their own darkness. Just as a tall tree often attracts strong winds, so too might we, standing firm in our truth and abilities, find ourselves battered by storms of hatred and envy. Those who have not yet found peace within themselves may attempt to shake our foundations with negative whispers, criticizing every step we take or highlighting every mistake in an effort to obscure our light. This is not an act of hostility, but rather a cry from within, a voice that has not yet made peace with the emptiness inside. In the workplace, for example, souls who have not yet found their own strength may see our achievements as a mirror reflecting their inadequacies. They may attempt to attribute our success to external factors, such as luck or nepotism, as it is easier for them to blame the winds of fate than to acknowledge that everyone has the same potential to grow. However, the fear of losing one's place or being replaced is an illusion created by a mind not yet united with the source of love and eternity. When we understand that we are all part of the same unity, we will realize that one person's success is everyone's success, and that no one is truly forgotten or replaced. So, when we encounter behavior that tries to bring us down, we must remember that this is an opportunity to shine even brighter, to be an example of unwavering love and strength. We do not need to retaliate or feel hurt, for we know that every challenge is an invitation to grow, and every conflict is an opportunity to spread more light. In the deep spiritual journey, we are often confronted with reflections of ourselves in the actions of others. Those who paint you as the villain do so with the assumption that their steps are hidden from the watchful eye or free from consequence. However, the universe has a way of returning the energy released into it. This is the inevitable law of karma. Just as waves return to the shore, so too will the negative energy cast out find its way back to its source. This karma is not punishment, but a profound lesson in the value of integrity and honesty. When you stand firm in the midst of slander, your success becomes a silent witness to a higher justice, an undeniable proof of the spiritual strength you possess. It is a manifestation of your unshakable truth, shining through every test. Your rise from the ashes of slander is not just a refutation of a false narrative, but also a beacon that illuminates the path for other souls to hold on to their own truth. In this struggle, we are often surrounded by invisible spiritual guardians and warriors who are committed to protecting us. They manifest as the support of true friends, loving family, or wise mentors, those who can see beyond the fog of slander and stand with us in solidarity. Their presence is an invaluable gift, helping us navigate the seas of doubt and emerge with greater strength. Those who choose to sow seeds of doubt and mistrust within you, trying to dim your shine, will eventually find that the universe has a way of revealing the truth. Just as the inevitable sun melts the morning dew, so too will their true intentions and insecurities be exposed under the undeniable light of truth. In this dance of life, we cherish those who uplift others, who plant virtue and honesty in their hearts. Those who walk a dark path, weaving deceit and spreading the poison of lies, will find themselves alienated from the warmth of community. This loss of trust is a punishment greater than any society can impose, for they have severed the ties that connect them to others. When others fail to understand your true essence, they may misinterpret your actions as a threat, rather than as an expression of your uniqueness. This misunderstanding often stems from a narrow perspective that cannot see into the depth of the situation or the heart. Those who do not grasp your motivations may view you through a lens clouded by their own prejudices. If your goals and values diverge from the mainstream, it may be difficult for others to delve into the depth of your thoughts. This gap in understanding can lead to misjudgments, where your pure intentions are seen as a threatening shadow. Your bold and unconventional steps may be mistaken for reckless actions, when, in reality, they are acts of courage and innovation. Communication is the bridge between souls, and sometimes the way we present ourselves may not align with how others hear us. This difference can lead to misunderstandings, but it also presents an opportunity to teach and learn, to expand our understanding of the diversity of soul expression. Within every misunderstanding lies the potential for growth and deeper understanding, an invitation to see the world through different eyes and discover the beauty in the differences that enrich the tapestry of our lives. The courage to communicate firmly and directly is a profound form of honesty. However, for those accustomed to veiled words, this clarity may feel like a gentle breeze, suddenly turning into a storm. The misunderstandings that arise from differences in communication styles can dim the light of truth that we strive to shine. Overcoming the waves of negativity directed at us requires conscious and loving actions, steps that nurture our integrity and self-confidence while extinguishing the flames of slander that others may cast. Building and maintaining solid self-confidence is like planting deep roots in the soil of our existence. When we believe in our own worth and abilities, we become like a tree standing firm despite strong winds. This self-confidence is our shield, allowing us to remain focused on our spiritual growth and the achievement of our life's goals. Dedicate yourself to activities that strengthen the soul and be in environments that support our growth. Self-care is like watering the garden of our soul to keep it fertile and blooming. Spending time on self-care is key to maintaining our resilience amid storms of criticism and negativity. This includes honing the body through exercise, nourishing the body with healthy food, giving the mind sufficient rest, and pursuing hobbies that bring joy into our lives. Self-care also means setting clear boundaries to protect ourselves from harmful energies and ensuring we have space to breathe, relax, and recharge our energy with love and light. Praying and nurturing a relationship with the Almighty often becomes an immeasurable source of strength. These sacred practices provide us with comfort, guidance, and the strength needed to navigate the seas of challenges with patience and steadfastness. However, there are times when, despite our best spiritual efforts, we may still find ourselves surrounded by those who seek to tarnish our good name. At this point, it may be time to take a bold step, to fully embrace our true inner strength. This is not about becoming the villain in someone else's narrative, but rather about reclaiming control over our own story. It's about standing firm in our truth, even when others may misunderstand or misjudge us. This step is about placing our well-being and needs above all else, listening to the whispers of our deepest heart, and honoring our most sincere desires and goals. It's about making decisions that support our personal growth and happiness, without being bound by the expectations or judgments of others. By prioritizing our needs, we remain true to ourselves and create a life aligned with our deepest values and aspirations. This is a journey toward true self-empowerment, where we choose to no longer be bound by the labels or definitions given by the world, but rather become the author of our own story. We are invited to reflect on the web of relationships that surround us. There are those who are like the sun, providing warmth and growth, and there are those like dark clouds, bringing the rain of doubt and storms of negativity. It is important for us to choose wisely, embracing those who walk with us in love and truth, and letting go of those who pull us into a vortex of destructive energy. Saying no is like chanting a protection mantra, a declaration of courage to guard our sacred space. When we learn to reject what no longer serves our soul, we set clear boundaries, a shield that protects our precious time and energy. This is an act of self-empowerment, allowing us to stay true to what truly matters to us and not become victims of others' desires. Engaging in inspiring activities and motivating social gatherings is like choosing the flowers we will plant in the garden of our soul. Be selective in choosing how and with whom we spend our time, as every second is an invaluable gem. Activities that align with our interests and values are a source of nourishment for our spiritual growth, giving us strength and focus to continue walking the path of light. Avoid situations that drain our energy, that make us feel unappreciated or belittled. Do not hesitate to stand firm and assertively ask for what we deserve. This is not an act of selfishness, but rather a recognition of our dignity and worth as valuable beings. In doing so, we rewrite the narrative of our lives into a story filled with courage, wisdom, and boundless love. Standing up for ourselves is like voicing the song of our soul to the universe. This could mean asking for a raise as recognition for our hard work, requesting help as a sign of humility, or setting expectations in relationships as a form of soul-to-soul communication. Being assertive is a dance between giving and receiving, ensuring that we are respected and our needs are met with the compassion we deserve. Setting boundaries is like drawing a sacred circle around us, where only the purest energies and good intentions can enter our space. When we stand firm in our truth, we teach others how to love us, with respect, understanding, and gentleness. Asserting our boundaries is an act of self-protection, a mantra that reinforces our sense of self-worth and preserves our emotional integrity. Embracing our villain era is like donning a cloak of courage. Changing our physical appearance can become a symbol of inner metamorphosis, a wordless statement of the strength and confidence we feel. It's about letting our inner light shine outward, allowing the world to see who we truly are. Empowered, brave, and full of love. And to you who have accompanied me on this journey, I extend my deepest gratitude. If you resonate with these words and wish to continue walking together, consider subscribing to this channel. Your support is a precious gift. Share your experiences and thoughts, for every voice is part of a larger symphony. Until we meet again on the next journey, nurture yourself with love, and let us continue to explore the depths of life together.